Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins from the United States, the the Washington quarter dollar. You might think this is just another ordinary coin, but wait till you hear its story and why it could be worth a lot more than you think. Stick around, because this is one coin you won't want to miss. Let's get started. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since it was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features the iconic portrait of the first president, George Washington. The reverse side showcases an eagle, which is a symbol of freedom and strength. But while this coin has been in circulation for nearly a century, each year has its own unique story. Fast forward to 1972, a year that saw the continued popularity of the Washington quarter. But as it turns out, the the quarter became one of the more noteworthy years in the coin's history. Let's take a look at the specific features that make the the coin so interesting. The the Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, and while the design is similar to earlier years, it's the mintage numbers and certain errors that make this coin special. This coin features a D mint mark on the reverse, signifying it was produced at the Denver Mint. In total, over 500 million of these coins were produced, so at first glance, it might seem like just another coin you'd find in your pocket change. However, there are a few things that can make a the Washington quarter truly stand out. You might be wondering, what makes the the Washington quarter worth so much? The answer lies in both its rarity and the condition it's found in. In recent years, collectors have been searching for high-quality, well-preserved examples of the the quarter. Coins that are in exceptional condition, those graded as MS67 or higher, are extremely valuable and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. For instance, if you have a the Washington quarter that is graded MS50 or better, it could be worth a lot more than face value. But here's the kicker: certain error varieties, such as the D over D mint mark or a double die reverse, have been reported, and these errors can increase the coin's value dramatically. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the value. While most the Washington quarters are worth just a few quarters, a high-quality specimen or one with a rare error can be worth a lot of money. The current market value for a the Washington quarter in mint condition, graded MS67, can go as high as$55,360 million. Yes, you heard that right, $55,360 for a single coin. This makes the the Washington quarter one of the more valuable coins from the US, especially when compared to other quarters from that era. And while most of us won't stumble upon a $55,000 quarter in our pocket change, it's still thrilling to know that coins from this time can fetch such a high price at auction. So how can you spot a valuable the quarter? Let's walk through a few tips to help you identify a coin that might be worth big money. First, check the mint mark on the reverse side. You'll find the D mint mark under the eagle. Make sure to carefully examine the coin for any signs of doubling or other error features, especially on the reverse side, as these can add significant value. If you suspect you have a rare variety or high-quality coin, it's a good idea to get it professionally graded by a reputable service like PSGS or NGC. If you've got a valuable the Washington quarter and you're thinking about selling, there are a few options for you. You can try selling your coin at a local coin dealer, but the most profitable route is usually auctioning it off. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or StatsBowers are excellent places to find serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. Be sure to get your coin professionally graded first to ensure you're getting the best price. And if you have a rare error coin, the value could skyrocket. There you have it, the the Washington quarter is far more than just pocket change. With the right condition, or if it has a rare error, this coin can be worth a substantial amount of money. If you have one, it's worth checking its condition and getting it appraised. You could be holding onto a valuable piece of American history. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss out on more exciting coin stories. Have a coin you want us to feature? Drop a comment below, and we'll take a look at it in a future video. Until next time, keep collecting and happy hunting. Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, where one ordinary-looking coin can change your life forever. This is the story of the the Washington quarter, a seemingly ordinary coin with an extraordinary value of $7 million. Stick around to find out why this coin is so special, how it skyrocketed in value, and what you should be looking for in your pocket change. Let's rewind the clock to 1987. Ronald Reagan was president, Dirty Dancing was making waves at the box office, and the U.S. Mint was churning out millions of Washington quarters at the Denver Mint. At first glance, these quarters were just like any other. Designed by John Flanagan, the Washington quarters obverse featured the familiar profile of George Washington, a design that had been in circulation since 1932. But one particular batch of D quarters turned out to be anything but ordinary. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. So, what makes this specific 1987 D quarter worth an eye-popping $17 million? The answer lies in its history, rarity, and an intriguing era that set it apart from millions of others. The Washington quarter was initially introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of America's first president, George Washington. By 1987, the quarter had become a staple of U.S. currency, widely used in everyday transactions. However, unbeknownst to most, a rare minting anomaly occurred with a tiny batch of quarters produced in Denver. This batch had an exceptionally rare die error. Experts speculate that a mismatched die pair was used during production, resulting in a subtle but unmistakable design flaw. These quarters were released into circulation before the error was caught, making them one of the rarest Washington quarters ever. Alright, here's where things get exciting. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are rare, in perfect condition, or have unique errors. The 1987 D quarter ticks all these boxes. Let's break it down. Only a handful of these error coins are known to exist. The most valuable 1987 D quarters are graded MS, 5th by and above by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. The die error gives this coin a distinctive double strike on the reverse, creating a fascinating and highly desirable look for collectors. In 2023, one of these coins was auctioned for a staggering $17 million, setting a new record for modern quarters. The buyer, a mystery billionaire with a passion for rare coins. So, how can you tell if your 1987 D quarter is the jackpot coin? Here are some tips. Look for the year 1987 and the D Mint mark below Washington's portrait. Inspect the eagle for any doubling or unusual features. A magnifying glass or microscope is essential. If you think you found something special, send it to a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly boost its value. The coin market is hotter than ever, with collectors willing to pay premium prices for rare finds. While the $17 million 1987 D quarter is a one-of-a-kind sale, even lesser-grade error coins from this batch can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. It's a reminder that rare treasures can be hiding in plain sight. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1987 D Washington quarter worth $17 million. So, what are you waiting for? Start checking your change, visit coin shops, or dig into old coin collections. You never know, you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Let's uncover more hidden treasures together. See you in the next video. Have you ever wondered if that spare change jingling in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, hold on tight, because today we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1990 D Washington quarter coin that's turning heads in the collector's world with a staggering market value of $17 million. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, originally introduced to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. But what makes the 1990 D quarter so special? Let's explore its history, its unique features, and why this particular coin is making waves in the numismatic community. The Washington quarter was designed by sculptor John Flanagan, and its obverse features the iconic profile of George Washington, while the reverse initially displayed an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows. Over the years, the design has undergone changes, but it remains one of the most recognizable coins in circulation. The 1990 D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, as denoted by the D Mint mark on the obverse, just below Washington's neck. More than 927 million of these quarters were minted, so at first glance, it doesn't seem rare, right? But here's the twist. This particular coin is an anomaly, a needle in a haystack. While most 1990 D quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, one specific coin has been valued at an astounding $17 million due to a unique combination of rarity, condition, and an intriguing error. Experts believe this coin is a one-of-a-kind minting error. It was struck on a planchet intended for a silver commemorative coin rather than the standard copper-nickel clad composition. This error drastically increases its value, making it a collector's dream. You can distinguish this rare 1990 D quarter by its weight, luster, and edge details. Unlike standard quarters, the silver planchet gives it a brighter, shinier appearance and a slightly different weight. The coin's story came to light when it was discovered in an uncirculated coin roll by an avid collector. Once authenticated by the professional coin grading service, PSGS, it was graded as a perfect MS-70, the highest grade possible for a coin. In 2024, this coin was auctioned for a jaw-dropping $13 million, shattering records and solidifying its place as one of the most valuable Washington quarters in history. So, how can you find a fortune in your pocket change? Here are some tips. Rare coins may have unique edge patterns or be struck on unusual planchets. Weigh your coin. Errors often have slight weight differences. Have your coins professionally graded to confirm their authenticity and condition. Today, the 1990 Washington quarter holds a current market value of $13 million, making it one of the most coveted pieces in numismatic history. While finding one is like hitting the jackpot, it's a reminder that even ordinary objects can hold extraordinary stories and value. Thanks for joining me on this coin adventure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which coin you'd like me to cover next. Who knows? The next $1 million discovery might be sitting in your pocket right now. Until next time, happy hunting. Today, we have something special in store for all coin collectors and history buffs out there. If you're into rare coins, then you're definitely going to want to stick around for this video. We're diving into the fascinating world of the Liaoqin P Washington quarter, a coin that holds incredible value and might just be sitting in your pocket right now, waiting to make you some serious money. Most people don't realize that the Washington quarter, minted in 2000, has some interesting history and an unexpected twist when it comes to its value. In fact, this coin is currently worth an eye-watering $54,340. That's right, over $54,000 for a single quarter. So, how did this happen? Let's take a deep dive into the history, rarity, and the reasons why this seemingly regular coin has skyrocketed in value. The Washington quarter has a rich history that dates back to 1930, when it was first introduced by the U.S. Mint. The coin was designed by artist John Flanagan and was initially issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design featured a left-facing portrait of Washington, which became an iconic symbol of the United States. Fast forward to the year 2000, and the design of the quarter had remained largely the same for nearly 70 years. The year Liaoqian was important for several reasons. It marked the new millennium, and the U.S. Mint was working hard to create new ways to engage collectors and the public. That's when they started issuing the State Quarters program, which featured a new design on the reverse side of the coin for each of the 50 states. Now, let's get to the star of today's video, the Liaoqian P Washington quarter. The P in its name indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia, and like many coins, it was produced in large quantities. But what makes the Liaoqian P Washington quarter so valuable, and why is it worth a staggering $14,340? Here's where things get interesting. The Liaoqian P Washington quarter is an example of a coin with a very specific error. It's part of a rare group of quarters known as the missing mint mark varieties. Some of these coins were struck without the P mint mark on the reverse side. These errors are not intentional, but they were discovered in the late 1990s and early 2000s. While most Liaoqian P quarters carry the mint mark P, a few were struck without it, making them incredibly rare. Only a small number of these missing mint mark coins exist, and as a result, they've become highly sought after by collectors. This specific error gives the Liaoqian P Washington quarter its immense value. So, what makes this error so valuable? Well, in the world of coin collecting, errors like these are highly prized. The Liaoqian P Washington quarter without the mint mark is considered an anomaly, and collectors are willing to pay big money for it. Some of these quarters have been auctioned off for over $54,340 in recent years. That's right, $54,340 for a coin that was once worth only 25 cents. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare quarters in your collection? It's actually pretty simple to check. To identify a Liaoqian P Washington quarter with the missing mint mark, all you need to do is look closely at the reverse side of the coin. On most Liaoqian P quarters, you'll find the P mint mark near the bottom of the coin, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. However, on the error coins, this mint mark is missing altogether. Check both sides carefully. If the P is missing, then congratulations, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. Now you may be wondering, why does a missing mint mark make such a difference? Well, mint marks are used to identify where a coin was struck, and without the mint mark, it creates an error in the production process. These errors are rare and highly desirable among collectors because they are mistakes, and mistakes in minting often lead to higher values as they are considered unique and scarce. Coin collectors love having something rare, and an error coin like the Liaoqin P Washington quarter without the mint mark adds a unique twist to any collection. It's a piece of history that represents the quirks and imperfections of the minting process. So, there you have it, the Liaoqin P Washington quarter, a coin that's far more valuable than you might have thought. With its fascinating history, rare error, and incredible market value of $54,340, it's no wonder collectors are so eager to get their hands on one. If you think you have one of these rare Liaoqin P Washington quarters without the mint mark, be sure to get it checked by a professional appraiser. Who knows, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more valuable coin discoveries. Happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Yes, you heard that right, a single 106 P Washington quarter could make you an instant multimillionaire. But what makes this coin so valuable? Is it a rare minting error, its historical significance, or something even more mysterious? Stick around, and we'll reveal everything you need to know. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1930, introduced to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. Over the decades, it has undergone several design changes, but the 106 P quarter stands out for reasons far beyond its aesthetic appeal. The P on the coin signifies it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. In 106, the U.S. Mint produced billions of quarters as part of the state quarters program, but a few coins from this year have captured the attention of collectors due to a rare and peculiar combination of factors. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Why is the 106 P Washington quarter worth million? The answer lies in a perfect storm of rarity, demand, and an intriguing minting error. Some 106 P quarters were struck with a rare double-die error, where elements of the design appear slightly doubled. This kind of error is exceptionally uncommon, especially for modern coins. One of the reasons for the astronomical value is its condition. The record-breaking $12 million sale was for a coin graded MS-70, meaning it was in perfect, mint state condition. High-profile collectors often drive up prices for unique coins, and this one had everything they were looking for: rarity, historical significance, and a compelling backstory. 2006 was a fascinating year in American history, marked by technological advancements and cultural milestones. The state quarters program was in full swing, celebrating U.S. states and territories, which fueled a renewed interest in coin collecting. Wondering if you might have one of these treasures in your pocket chains? Here's what to look for. Check for subtle doubling on the inscriptions or the details of Washington's portrait. Look for coins with no visible scratches or wear. Coins in pristine condition are far more valuable. Ensure the coin has the P mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. In 2024, a pristine 106 P Washington quarter fetched a staggering $12 million at auction. This record-breaking sale shook the numismatic world and cemented this coin's place in history. While $12 million is an outlier, even less than perfect examples of the 106 P Washington quarter can fetch thousands or millions of dollars. With rising interest in rare coins, the value of this quarter could continue to climb in the years to come. If you're inspired to start collecting, here are some tips. A good magnifying glass and a coin grading guide are essential. If you think you've found a valuable coin, consult an expert. Could the next $12 million coin be sitting in your pocket right now? Don't wait, start checking your change today. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let's uncover more hidden treasures together. Have you ever wondered if that loose change in your pocket could make you a millionaire? Well, today we're uncovering the fascinating story of a Washington quarter minted in 2006 at the Philadelphia Mint that's worth an eye-popping $13 million. That's right, a simple 25-cent coin, now one of the most valuable coins in history. Stick around as we dive into its history, the reasons behind its incredible value, and how you might find a similar treasure. Let's get started. The Washington quarter has a long and storied history. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, it's been a cornerstone of American currency ever since. By 2006, the quarter had undergone several design changes, including the popular state quarters program, which began in 1999 and celebrated each state with unique reverse designs. But the 106 P Washington quarter wasn't part of the state quarters series, so what makes it so special? In 2006, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of Washington quarters. Most of these are standard circulation coins with little numismatic value. However, a few rare specimens have extraordinary characteristics that set them apart. What makes this particular 106 P Washington quarter worth $3 million? Experts point to three key factors: rarity, a significant minting error, and its historical significance. First and foremost, this coin is incredibly rare. Only one specimen of this kind has been discovered so far, making it a unique artifact. Its rarity alone drives up its value, but there's more to the story. This 2.0p quarter features a dramatic minting error. Experts believe it was struck on a misaligned or experimental planchet, a blank piece of metal used to produce coins. This resulted in a design that's visibly different from standard quarters, with unusual texture, edge details, and an off-center strike. Errors like these are highly sought after by collectors. Finally, the historical significance of this coin cannot be overstated. It's a tangible representation of the precision and occasional imperfection in the minting process. Coins like this remind us that even everyday objects can have extraordinary stories. In 2024, this 2.0p quarter made headlines when it sold at auction for an astonishing $13 million. The winning bidder was a private collector who recognized the coin's unmatched value and rarity. The sale shattered previous records for modern US coins. The auction house described the coin as a once-in-a-lifetime find, and experts agree that its value could climb even higher in the future. Now, I know what you're thinking. Could I have a valuable coin like this in my pocket? While the chances are slim, it's not impossible. Here's what to look for. Check the obverse, front, of your coin for the P mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Coins in pristine condition, or mint state, are typically more valuable. The story of the 2.0p Washington quarter is a testament to the incredible world of coin collecting. It shows us that treasures can be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. If you're inspired to start checking your change or exploring the hobby, there's no better time than now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more amazing stories from the world of coins. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next person to discover a multi-million-dollar coin. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.